was an evil beast. So they're all afraid of it. It's a scary, scary thing for them. So that didn't work very well. But balloons don't work very well if you want to go to Disneyland, because you can't control them very much. And you can put a propeller on it, and you kind of pull it through the air. But in order to be big enough to carry all you guys, it has to be huge, huge, huge. And if you have a windy day, it doesn't work very well. So we started working on developing airplanes. So airplanes go through the air, just like you ride in. At first, they didn't work because they didn't know how to control them. They didn't understand how it worked. So you guys ever ride along in the car? Now, your mom tells you not to do this, but do you ever do it, really? You have the window down, you put your hand outside, and you kind of feel how it makes your hand go up and down. You guys ever do that before? Yeah, okay, you know what that is. So if you put your hand up like this, it kind of pulls it up, and if you put your hands down like that, it kind of pulls. You know what I'm talking about, how it goes up and down like that? Okay, that's one of the things that makes an airplane fly. If we get an angle like this, it pushes it up. If we get an angle like this, it pushes it down. That's one of the things. The other thing is, the air is going over the top of the wing faster than the air goes on the bottom of the wing. It's a real simple thing to show you, but it works like this. If this is a wing, pretend it's a wing, you just blow on the top of it, watch what happens with this piece of paper. See how it lifted up? Watch again. That's lift. That's what's making the airplane wing go up. Of course, an airplane doesn't have someone blow on it. It goes through the air, so it creates its own wind. So now, okay, we got to talk a little bit about how this has to work. I got an airplane here that is really fragile. You guys see? Okay, now, if this airplane flies around and hits you, it won't hurt. But if you run away from it, or you bad at it like it's a bad fly or something like that, it'll bust, because it's really weak. So if it comes toward you, you're lucky, it likes you, let it hit you. It won't hurt. I promise you, it won't hurt at all.
Okay, so first graders, don't have your hands up. You're not going to
don't want your hands up. You don't want to let it hit you. So this is an indoor competition airplane. And it weighs, oh gosh, it weighs almost nothing. Okay? So I'll give you an idea how much it weighs. Let's let it glide. Okay? You can see how it bobbed around right there? It caught some wind currents. That's probably me, my hot air. So here's what we go. Here's what we do. Whoop, I got stuck. Okay, that's okay. So, if you run away from it when it comes toward you, what'll happen is it'll get caught in your wind currents and it'll tear the wings off it. It's that fragile. So this thing right here, my little holder guy, whoop, doesn't work very well because it's not really meant for this one. It's going to work? Ah, we got it. Okay. So what I'm going to do